trade recap for Monday, July 29th. A one and done type of day. We're going to go over the trade and show you why and where I entered in and how I added in the whole nine. We'll just go over the trade. So let's give me a minute here to open up the charts. Okay. So today we were trading SPY, and what we were actually looking for here, give me one quick sec, folks. Sorry about that. Okay, so what we were actually looking for was, if I zoom in on the daily chart, we opened up above that 5 EMA. Now, for myself, I'm going to start in as it comes into the 5 EMA. That's the first level of support. Now, I'm not going to go crazy with sizing. It's going to be a very small starter size. This is how I average in when there are multiple levels of support. So as it comes into that 5, it actually blew through it, but that's okay. I'm still protected by the previous close support. And that's where it came into. It came within about 30 cents or so. Yeah, 29 cents of that previous close. So let me zoom in on my entry so then you guys can take a better look at it. So first entries here on this entries chart is the 5 EMA as it comes into the 5. Like I said, I entered a couple of entries, small position, about 25 contracts each. And then as it comes down into here and it consolidates, and I'm going to zoom in just a little bit more for you guys. You can see it's holding, comes into it, it bounces, it rejects, it holds, it bounces. It's just kind of playing around in there. And what's important to really notice, and I know that this can be deceiving and it's not a 100% indicator of strength, but you want to start looking for buying pressure. And buying pressure is generally indicated by wicks on those green candles, like how quickly it gets sucked up. Now, if it just holds there and kind of comes up slowly, there's orders coming in. There aren't orders sitting there. You want to see orders sitting there. And that's usually indicated by a big influx of volume, and it pops up really, really quickly. It's a way to tell that, okay, we're probably right in the assumption that this is going to hold that support. So now you can start tapering in a little more size. Still can't be getting carried away in that. You need to wait for confirmation on that. So as it holds and confirms, I get more size in, and then I pay myself on the way up. So already locked in on it. Now I'm going to pull up the 2 charts. One sec. It'll take me a sec to just get this organized because I want to show you guys something. Because then what we had here was an area on SPY right here, right where my crosshairs are. That's its natural level of support on the 1 minute chart. Okay. So as it came down into that, I will add. That's this first green entry on my secondary trade. Now it's okay that it came down lower. Why? Because this is what this yellow level indicates. That is Q's natural level. And Q's natural level is a better natural level. Why? Because it has the previous day's highs. That's actual genuine daily chart support. So as it comes into there, I increase my add. So my first add on SPY is small, right? Because it's just intraday support. It doesn't really need to hold. As it comes down and Q's hits that support, I add heavy. As soon as it starts coming up, I start paying myself. Once here, it cannot break those highs and continue north, which it doesn't have to because it came straight up essentially from low of day. It just couldn't get all the way to my target of this 547.96, which was roughly at that time that 9 EMA on the daily. That was my greedy target. I wanted into these highs, right? Which it came right into the previous day's highs. That's why I took off and then took off and I was done. That was it. So I locked in $5,550 on that one single trade, all within the first half an hour of the market. This is what we do, guys. And we do it every single day. And if you want to learn how to do this, you can come to tricktrades.com. And if you want a little more information about me, there's a new video release that I just put out here this evening. Go check it out. This is where I discuss my biggest comeback trades, where I've turned either like big losses into big green. And some of them, even though they were great big green trades, at the end of it, they were not good trades. And I go over and I discuss in detail. So I go over four. It was supposed to be three, but I gave kind of a fourth little bonus comeback on that. But there's 4 comeback stories that I think you guys would really enjoy. So go check that out at the Tricktrades YouTube. That is live right now. Make sure to give it a like, subscribe, all that sort of fun stuff, and I would appreciate it. So again, you want to come learn how to day trade properly, professionally, and consistently, come to tricktrades.com. Adios, folks.